Queen Vashti.
Yes.
request that I parade in front of his drunken friends for entertainment?
Essentially, yes.
Mimic, you may inform your master that his queen will not come.
Well, you see, the king himself has requested your presence.
Yes, but the king is not himself. The king is drunk.
Take it this way. The term request is simply a polite euphemism for the word command. And you are ignoring the king's command.
Mimic, you are beginning to get on my nerves. Anything else to say?
No.
Good.
Then what do I tell the king?
Tell him the queen has her own party to attend.
As you wish.
What? Are my meals ever to be finished? I know what you're all thinking. I should be honored to receive such attention. Who am I to make myself above the drunken requests of the king? Well, I know exactly who I am. I'm decoration, his favorite trophy. I'm Vashti, queen of Persia. My name's known far and wide. I have servants, slaves, assistants, once never and another side. You think with all this power I live life satisfied, but this is just a job, and the job description lies. Fancy, the great big fancy, is no more queen than trophy seems to understand. Oh, I am fancy, the great big fancy, is no more queen than daughters of Haman he commands. Through many years of marriage,
the universe. There must be some mistake. Are you sure you spoke to my Queen Vashti? No! How could this happen? I've never been rejected by a woman before.
She has not only wronged the king, she has wronged all of Persia.
Yes!
And soon all of Persia will hear how the great King Xerxes was rejected by a woman.
Yes! What's to be done? She must be punished. Yes.
She must never be allowed to come before you again, Your Highness. Let Your Majesty bestow her position upon another who is more credible than she.
I haven't. We must simply find a better queen. That's not really an idea. We must simply find a better queen.
Yes, thank the moon and the stars and all the gods in the sky for Haman.
It was nothing.
Agreed. Perhaps the best way to find her would be to hold an empire-wide search, Your Majesty.
No. We need something flashy. We need an empire-wide beauty queen competition. Your Majesty, be sure to find millions of other candidates who are younger, prettier, and much more accommodating than Vashti. And your brilliance amazing. I only live to serve my king, and of course, our beloved Persia. You are Persia.
No matter how powerful King Xerxes had become, he could not keep the disgraceful actions of ex-Queen Vashti a secret. Word spread quickly in the capital city of Susa.
The day in Susa is a pleasant day. What a beautiful day. Yes, did you hear about Vashti? First and left alone, go about their pleasant ways.
Morning. Did you hear the news about the queen?
King part of the queen?
Yeah.
Boys very living life, never need to worry here.
Delicious.
Queen Vashti's single?
Yeah.
And with King Xerxes on the throne, no need to worry here.
Yeah, but he spends all our tax money on his ridiculous parties.
Excuse me, did I just happen, by coincidence, to hear you say something negative about King Xerxes? Because as I'm sure you know, saying anything negative about King Xerxes means certain death for you, your wife, and your small child.
Long live the king!
Good. Okay, well, let's continue the song, please. Let's keep singing. Why is no one singing?
Everybody sing now.
Like we said in Susa, every day here is a pleasant day.
It's just so pleasant here.
Don't worry, you'll get there.
If we mind our business, our lives won't end in unpleasant ways.
You better hurry. Sure, you won't make me do it also.
How do I
That's true, Bruno.
look? I have to look professional.
Well, I'm certainly proud of you. You're the best baker in the world as far as I'm concerned. King Xerxes will be lucky to eat your food.
Do you know what they call my person in the palace? Culinary artist. I could be an artist. My creations would be enjoyed by the most powerful man in the world. I'm so nervous.
They're gonna love you.
Mordecai, I can't help but say I'm like half eaten food.
Sorry. Now, don't forget, the chariot will only stop for you if you flag it down, so no daydreaming.
I would never.
Right. Now, off you go. You'll be brilliant.
I hope so. Just extraordinary day could make my life much brighter.
unfortunate wheeling axle malfunction. There will be no more public chariot transportation for the rest of the day.
What?
We're sorry for the inconvenience.
Why does this always happen to me? Gossip? Tala. Hi. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? I'm good. You know, just missed the chariot and my chance to work in the palace will make all my dreams come true, but I'm sure everything happens for a reason. Oh, it's terrible. I'm so sorry. It's fine. It's not your fault. I'm always late. Yeah, you are. Well, I'm gonna go try to sell some of this bread. Have a nice day. You too. It's just that nothing more. It's my everyday, going door to door, selling bread or selling pies. It's one word of life. It's sweet in life. I hardly feel alive. Working every day. It's nice, but is there more? And now every day, it feels like there's a war. Inside my heart, it fiercest fight, the fight to make it clean. It's discontent with status quo, the only right to be.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Don't touch me! What's the matter with you?
Nothing. It was an accident.
You practically attacked me, now just stand there again.
Ma'am, I'm very sorry. I'll get you more water. Just please. I don't know what...
Excuse me. What seems to be the problem here? Did this Jew try to hurt you?
Yeah, you practically attacked me.
Interesting. Oh, are there any witnesses? Can anyone stand up for this foreigner? Nobody seems like you very much. Perhaps you should go back to where you came from.
Sir, confusion can treat you. I would like to advise you that I'm a government official, and you should probably choose your words carefully.
Clever. I see what you're trying to do. You are trying to turn the tables. Well, for your information, I have been drinking all night with King Xerxes, and you're nothing. Nobody wants you or your filthy people here.
That's enough. Everybody, go back to their normal business. Everybody sing.
Everybody sing now!
Like we said in Susa, every day here is a pleasant day.
You should really work on that.
You shouldn't be drunk in the morning.
If we mind our business, our lives won't end in unpleasant ways.
And also,
Mordecai, this is my friend Tala. Tala, this is Mordecai, my uncle. Wait, your cousin, but you know him? I guess that means you're Jewish. Yeah. But it doesn't matter to me. I love Jewish people. I just didn't know. Thanks, Tala. Yeah.
so your chariot didn't come?
She missed it.
And also,
Tala! Yeah, I'll explain later. You know, Mordecai's really great. He's more like a father to me. Oh, what happened to your real dad? He died. My mother too. Oh, I'm so sorry. It was a long time ago. And Mordecai's the best friend a girl could ask for.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. We have a message from
Empire of the world.
Xerxes is looking for a girl to make his heart go better and lead him to a twirl. Competition's open and now our song is done. So come on to the palace.
Hadassah, you're not actually thinking about competing, are you?
Well, why wouldn't I?
Well, it's fine for Tala, but for you, why would you want to?
Because I could be the queen of Persia.
You have to marry the king.
I don't see what's so wrong with that.
You don't see what's wrong with that?
Okay, can we talk about this later?
Don't you know what it means to marry outside the faith?
But he's the king of
He's
Persia.
an uncircumcised pagan.
I should be going.
Don't go. Mordecai will get over this. He's just very protective sometimes.
You would not be safe with us. Don't you understand there are people in Susa who hate us?
But why would they hate you?
We're Jewish.
Why does that matter?
Well, we're different. We were brought here centuries ago as slaves. We've tried to make Persia our home, but we just don't belong here. And some people want to get rid of us. And that's why I'm so protective of you, Hadassah.
Sometimes I wish I wasn't Jewish at all.
What?
I'm sorry to say it, but it's true. You were just humiliated in front of a town of people for spilling some water. And I couldn't admit you because I lose customers when people find out who I am. And now I'm faced with a chance of a lifetime when you're telling me it's not safe? Everything I want seems out of reach because I'm Jewish.
No, I really shouldn't.
No, Tala. What do you think?
About what?
Hadassah thinks our identity and her religion are her all the trouble. What do you think? Do you have a religion?
Not really.
Then what do you believe about life or why you're alive?
That's a very deep question. You don't have to answer that. No, I'd like to. I don't think about this sort of thing very much. Let's see, you should never tell a lie. Never be in debt. I don't know. We only get one life down here before it's endless night. Kind of bleak. We shouldn't live that life in fear. We try to get things right.
And there's nothing but the careless stars above.
I guess so.
Unless we've been created for God's love.
So you believe we're created by the gods?
Well, one God, and he's different from the gods you've probably heard about. He's full of mercy and kindness. Our people have known the Creator in a special sort of way. He's spoken to us through prophets and promised we will not be wiped out by anything. Although we've had a few close calls, 400 years of slavery, a worldwide flood.
And a general sense of hatred and rejection from most people.
Yes, we've survived that too.
We've been promised life. We've been promised centuries of life, and countless generations of future in a promised land.
Our Maker holds us in his hands. Who knows what he has planned? We only know he promised life.
They spit on us in countless names. They laugh until we cry. We're the subject of their games. You know you can't deny that if we had a fairly normal life, then I'd be free to be a Persian bride.
Life we have on end, the life here on earth. That's why I can be humiliated in front of the whole town and survive. They can spit on me, laugh at me, reject me, but they are not my life. I found that elsewhere.
Mordecai, I know that. And my faith is very important to me too. But my life, my real, everyday life, it feels trapped. I'm sorry. It all started with missing the charity, not the competition. I'm gonna worry. It's not like I would win anyway.
Hadassah, you know I love you like a daughter. And just like your father, if he were alive, I want you to be happy. Well, I can't say this competition is what I want for you. Who knows? Maybe some good will come of it.
So yes.
Yes. On one condition. Don't tell anyone you're Jewish. You'll be safer if you can believe it.
I think I can handle that.
Oh, and your name sounds Jewish, so change it.
To what?
You'll think of something.
The chance to be a queen, to see greatness in the world. There's much outside reach for a Jewish girl. Thank you, Mordecai.
You better get packing.
Thank you, Cousin Mordecai. Sir!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Beauty Queen Boot Camp! Today we are making history, folks. History. Today, ordinary girls from all over the Persian Empire are competing for a chance to become the greatest woman in the universe, Queen of Persia! But before we meet our contestants, let's have a word from our favorite celebrity trainer, Hey Guy!
All right, listen. I'm on a tight schedule here, so I'm going to get right down to business. Your hair's too blonde, you're out. And you should have showered, you're out too. Too big, too small, too tall, too cranky, too stupid, too ugly, and you're late.
Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry.
What's your name? You don't know your own name?
Esther.
Who's your
My
family?
name is Esther.
Who's your family?
My family is dead, ma'am.
I'm sorry to hear that. You can stay, but everyone on this side of the room, you're out. I don't like the energy over
Hey,
here.
whoa. Okay, so it's only the first day of competition, so if we could hold off on the eliminations and just talk about the process.
I know what I'm looking for, and I don't like to waste time. Ladies, I need to be perfectly frank. This competition will not be fun. You are not here to relax and make friends. You should expect nothing but grueling, sweat, and discipline. I'm sorry, can I help you? Do you need any medical assistance?
No.
Then why are you laughing?
Hi, I'm right here. You don't need to shout. I'm laughing because this entire situation is just dripping with irony. I mean, this is a beauty competition, right? We're just gonna go to the spa, you get your nails done, your hair's done, pampered.
I will pick you apart from your split ends to your filthy toenails. I will destroy your self-image. Once you realize how worthless you are, you'll be perfectly primed to become my invasion. I will rebuild you until you're beyond perfection. Then and only then will you be presented to King Xerxes. Are there any questions?
Yes, I have a question for her.
Me?
Yeah, how old are you? You seem a little young for this competition. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm 24. And how?
Wow, Hey Guy, what a delightful interaction. Now if we could meet our contestants. It's you!
Me?
Sure. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. Tell us about yourself.
Oh my goodness, okay. So I live in a farm with my mom and my dad. I have like 7 brothers and like 8 sisters. I live with my grandma and my grandpa. And then I have my mom.
Hey, Teresa. Honey.
Yeah?
That's great. If we
No.
have another contestant,
How?
we love that too.
Okay.
Daria, you're out of this world.
I know.
So, did you do this makeup yourself?
Yes, I've never even worn makeup before.
Yeah, no. So, about the competition, are you nervous?
A little bit. But I know when King Xerxes takes one look at me, he'll know I'm really, really special.
Yes, he will.
More, let's see.
With me. No, not with me.
This marvel went on for 6 months.
Wait a minute. Yes, what do you mean? I didn't need anything. I was just wondering. With me? Improve? You mean you were my house? I could use all the help I could get. How precious. What was your name again? Me? Esther. Tell you what, Esther. I like you, so I'm going to give you some of me. Girls and girl with me. The most complicated part. And then you get me. Ladies, you sound like a bunch of babies. Get your act together and start acting more like Esther. Quiet and charming, make your attitude disarming. I don't want to succeed. I could be your number one. Good being succeed. Ain't nobody half as fun. Good being succeed. Big me and your job is done. Come on, open up that door. I got what you're looking for. Hey, you gotta help me with this door. Don't touch me. Good being succeed. Hurry up and make your choice. Good being succeed. Take me out of all this noise. Good being succeed. I can't stand your screaming voice. Why you gotta take so long? Don't you know you can't go wrong? How long do we have to sing this song? Seriously. Even if the Bible theories that I'm fresh at the learning, I got what it takes to be a queen. Girl, did you just rip my dress? Girl, I'll make your life a mess. Please go back to the bar, girl, before I break your heart. Why you gotta fight? 'Cause you know you're not the right one. See if you can win first place when the bar is on your train. Ladies, did you all come down as rabies? You all look like a fright, and you meet the king tonight. If you want to stand a chance, then we best review your dance. Get in line and standing like 5, 6, 7,
Well, I can't wait to meet all of you tonight. Goodbye!
Welcome back to Beauty Queen Boot Camp. It's the final day of competition, and the tension is palpable. All the grueling efforts of the last 6 months have come down to this very moment. The remaining contestants will be brought before the king, one by one, in no particular order. First up, Layla. What is this? How old are you?
I'm 32. And 4 quarters.
Next, Daria.
Oh, many stars there he is! I have to touch his face!
Security, take your way. And finally, Esther.
Your Majesty. What?
Oh, blue! I said blue! Blue's my favorite color. What was your name again?
Esther, Your Majesty.
Esther. Dance. Music! So, Esther, what do you think of me on the dance floor?
I think you have natural talent.
Well, that's great, because if you disagreed, I might as well compliment.
Oh, of course I would never disagree with the king. Has Your Majesty ever had lessons?
Lessons? A king does not need lessons. I happen to be good at everything.
Well, I've actually been taught how to dance. Maybe I can teach you
Teach? You want to teach me? The pupil is inferior to the teacher. I'm not your pupil, I'm the king. Such behavior reminds me of Vashti. Do you know what Vashti did? Do you remember her? How she disobeyed me? I called her and she did not come. All it takes is one time you break one rule, and that is the end of you.
I'm sorry she hurt you.
What?
I'm sorry she hurt you. I would never want to hurt you.
Well, in that case, show me how to dance.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What do you think of this woman?
Well, she appears healthy.
Woman! No, stand next to the king. Yes, she improved your appearance. That's great. This woman will suffice. I can choose her to be my new queen. Congratulations, Queen Ethel.
It's Esther.
Did you hear something? I don't understand.
My name's Esther.
Oh! Esther. Sounds much better, Queen Esther. You may touch the royal hand, settle the arrangement.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Goodbye. Oh God, did you bring me here? Have I turned away, or are you still
Queen Esther, you're needed in the wardrobe!
all bow to the great Queen Esther. And also,
One small compromise, hiding my it's not that high a price, is it? When one has been chosen to be I don't know where my life is going. One thing's for certain, from here on it's most ever going. Thank God for a shower of blessing, guiding my life to this moment. This moment.
Unless I change my mind someday, if I request your presence and she disobeys, or if she displeases me in any single way. But of course I won't have a cheese perfect. I'll pronounce this king of wife. Alright, what's next? We party!
Always dreamed that my life would be different, but that would be, I don't know. Still, I believe that I'm here for a reason. I'll take a deep breath and I'll go into a life with a king who ignores me, and a king I'm growing up on. Now I wish I could see him or just hear his voice, and somehow be sure of his love.
Caesar continues to sit on the throne, and Queen Esther continues to be his queen. Other than generic political mishaps, Persia is pleasant in every single way.
Dear Mordecai, I'm glad to know that you're climbing the ladder of political success in the world. You certainly earned it. I saw you sitting by the gate with the other leaders, and I had to stop myself from running up and hugging you like a child. Imagine what people would say. Queen Esther caught embracing a Jewish man. As for me, life is surprisingly simple. An ordinary day is somehow still my everyday. It's not as glamorous as I thought it would be. You think by being queen I live in an exciting way. I don't do much of anything, too busy getting my manicures. At least I have a caring husband, how I love the times when we... Alright, erase that. I can't lie to him. Right, in all honesty. He spends more time down at the harem than he does me. I always imagine myself in love with my husband. But do not worry, I'm safe and well, and at least I have Tala to keep me company. I miss you.
You need to review the plan. And practice. You must practice. Are we alone?
Yes, I think we're alone.
Okay, good. What is the first step?
I don't remember.
Imbecile! You escort him on his night stroll! Say it with me. 1, 2, 3.
Imbecile! You escorted my
I'm not the imbecile. Just say the plan.
Great.
What was the plan again?
You escort him on his night stroll!
I escorted him on a night stroll!
Better. Keep your voice down. Next up, you search the area and make sure you're alone.
I search out the area, making sure we're alone.
Try not to stomp so much.
Oh, sorry.
Then you casually steer the conversation towards the subject of polo.
Ah, polo. Yes, I love polo.
Good. Then you cleverly offer to show the king your new polo mallet.
Oh, hey King, I bought a new polo mallet the other day. You want to see it?
Okay. Then you suddenly smash the mallet into the king's cranium with all of your strength.
All right.
Hello?
Hello.
Is everything alright here?
Yes, we're just practicing.
Good night.
Good night.
What do you think you're doing?
You told me to practice!
You're not supposed to kill me. You're supposed to kill the king.
Why do you even want me to do this? This sounds pretty complicated.
What's complicated? Step 1, your job will be to take him on his nightly stroll. Step 2, you take a look around, make sure that you're alone. Step 3, you talk about the look. Step 4, you ask if you can show him your new mallet. He will not say no. Step 5, you pull the mallet out and bash him on the head. Step 6, you go. Now repeat this verbatim.
Tolo, how is she?
Oh, she's alright.
Good, I have a very important message for her. We take a stroll all alone, I talk about croquet!
No! Stupid polo, polo, polo!
Okay. I bring up polo, not croquet. I casually mentioned, hey, I bought a mallet just the other day.
I must tell Esther.
Everybody has to see it. I run away! No, go.
No. I'm shocked that you can be so dull. Your head is just an empty hole. The most important part of the entire plan is that you break a skull. Oh, Esther! Mordecai has overheard a plot to kill the king. What? Mordecai has no idea. I have to do something.
So don't tell me everything at once. I hear then I can bring the news into the court before the king. Wait, I can't go to him. The law, it's the death. I can't go to him.
Well, what's the law?
No, we have to tell someone else. Haman, we can trust him. Coming in the court tonight to share the news and set things right, so tell them that I told you. And the one who overheard was Mordecai.
Haman!
Long story short, later when the king was on his throne with his advisors and his nobles by his side, all take him to record the daily happenings of Persia. A trap was being set by those two staffs who didn't know that they were fools with mallets. That's when Haman, with his secret knowledge, came into the court and started naming names which made the king inflame with rage, a fright to see.
Hey, the dirty traitor! You don't mess with me.
Haman, you are forever in my debt. To be fair, I heard the news from Queen Esther, and she heard it.
Yes. But we can get all the details and write them in the annals. Now, Haman, it is high time for you to be rewarded. You have worked long and hard and are long overdue for promotion. I hereby promote you to second in command. Your Majesty, it would be my pleasure. I will command the whole entire nation to bow to you. Royal court, I hereby proclaim that Haman the Agagite is second in command to the great King Xerxes. They're not bowing. Oh, right. Everybody must bow to Haman. Now, we can take Haman around the city, make everyone bow to him.
Anything to serve my great king.
I made it. Never thought I could. The game that I played, it paid off because I played so good. And now that I played it and made it like I knew I would, the world will bow to me.
Great citizens of Susa, King Xerxes has declared that all must bow to the honorable Haman. Citizens of Susa, the great King Xerxes has declared that all must bow to the honorable Haman. Great citizens of Susa, citizens of Susa, Excuse me. Did you not happen to hear the king's decree? Okay. As I will painfully reiterate for you, the great King Xerxes has declared that all must bow to the honorable Haman. And that monstrosity is Haman. Yes. Okay, well, who are you and why are you still not bowing?
My name is Mordecai, and I will not bow because I am a Jew.
Okay. This went on for 3 days. Bow. No. Okay. Bow. No. Okay.
They're bowing. They're giving me my rightful dues. They're bowing right now through it all. And my name is Front Page News.
There's no way it's Mordecai that's not a Jew.
Where is he? Oh, he looks familiar. And I suppose he will not bow because he's a Jew.
Exactly.
Of course.
Really, I found his answer quite insufficient.
No, it makes perfect sense. He is a Jew, and I am an Agagite.
Oh!
You still don't get it, do you?
Not at all.
Well, you are my inferior.
Agreed.
Basically, we hate each other because there's an ancient feud between our ancestors. I hate him, and he hates me right back.
How can anybody hate you?
In fact, all Jewish people hate me. They're probably plotting to kill me.
Is the parade finished yet, or must we continue to grovel at your feet?
Wife, how pleasant to see you.
Dinner is waiting. Of course, we're all very proud of you, Haman. But no matter how finished you become, you still have a wife and 10 sons.
My wife has a talent for warming the heart. You know, we can sometimes I wonder if anyone really loves me.
But what are you talking about, Haman? Everyone loves you. All of Persia is falling at your feet like blubbering idiots all day.
Not all of Persia. Mordecai the Jew won't bow.
Why wouldn't you bow?
It's complicated.
Execute him.
Yes, but that would not truly solve the problem. There are millions of other Jews in Persia, and as long as they're alive, I will never get the respect I deserve. I should be worshipped.
Yes, you should. So, get rid of them.
What? Get rid of them all one by one?
No. Kill them all at the same time.
That's preposterous. I can't just wipe out an entire percentage of the population.
Haman, you're forgetting. You're not the second most powerful human being in the world. You don't have to play by the rules. King Xerxes sits at the throne like a puppet while you're pulling the strings. All the power in the world is at your disposal. Why don't you do some good?
You know, you may have a point there. This could be a very good plan. I deserve this.
You've worked so hard.
Persia deserves this. They don't belong here. They can become powerful. They can rise up and take over everything.
Yes.
Ah, thank you, wife. I feel much better now. I'm very fortunate to own a woman like you.
Yes. Yes, you are.
When you're the second in command, you don't deal with this. If there is someone you can't stand, take it, you won't miss. After all, isn't that the grand point of having influence? King Xerxes,
Haman, what can I do to assist you?
I have recently learned there are certain dangerous group of people scattered throughout your kingdom. They follow a different set of laws than that of the great King Xerxes and should not be tolerated any longer.
I should think not.
I've already formulated a plan.
Great! What's the plan?
If it please the king, let the entire race of dangerous people be destroyed. I think that casting lots would be the simplest way to choose a date for the extermination, and to make it more profitable for your greatness, I will personally deposit 10,000 talents into the royal treasury.
Well, Haman, when you put it that way, you may do whatever pleases you. To top it all up, I will give you my signet ring so you can decree whatever you desire.
The signet ring. Thank you, Your Majesty. It is an honor to protect my king and his kingdom. I made it, and soon will know I did it. And those in want 1,000 talent bid, and the world will bow to me. Nebuchadnezzar, I have a job for you. I need you to write a new decree in the name of King Xerxes.
Certainly.
On the 13th day of the month of Adar, all Jews throughout the Persian Empire are to be annihilated. None shall escape, young and old, women and children. All will be destroyed in one day. Those who assist the empire in this endeavor will plunder the Jewish goods as a reward. Now go. Send a messenger to every province with a copy of the decree, and make sure the decree is read aloud, so that all will be ready for our day of freedom.
Our day of freedom. Yes, it will be sent immediately. Couriers!
I made it, and soon the world will know I did.
Great citizens of Persia, on the 13th day of the month of Adar, all Jews throughout the Persian Empire will be annihilated.
And those in my way, every man and woman, every kid.
Great citizens of Egypt, on the 13th day of the month of Adar, all Jews throughout the Persian Empire will be annihilated.
We'll all soon be slain, thanks to 1,000 talent bid.
Great citizens of Ethiopia, on the 13th day of the month of Adar, all Jews throughout the Persian Empire will be annihilated.
Great citizens of Macedonia, on the 13th day of the month of Adar, all Jews throughout the Persian Empire will be annihilated.
Great citizens of Arabia, on the 13th day of the month of Adar, all Jews throughout the Persian Empire will be annihilated.
Great citizens of India, on the 13th day of the month of Adar, all Jews throughout the Persian Empire will be annihilated.
No one will escape, young or old, women or children.
I've worked too hard and come too far, so now that's just the way things are. All the Jews for one small fee.
Great citizens of Jerusalem, on the 13th day of the month of Adar, all Jews throughout the Persian Empire will be annihilated. All will be destroyed in one day.
Now the world will bow to me.
My God, I cry by day, and you do not answer, and by night, when I find no rest. You are holy, enthroned upon the praises of Israel. In you our fathers trusted. They trusted, and you delivered them. In you they cried, and were rescued. In you they trusted, and were not put to shame.
Mordecai, I got your letter. What will you do? Will you try to escape?
Escape? There's nowhere to go. The edict's been sent throughout the entire empire. I'm safer here in Susa near my queen.
No, Mordecai, not with me. He would find out.
What, that you're Jewish?
I don't want him to know.
Even if it means every other Jew on earth dies? And also, please, go talk to him.
And say what? Oh, I never told you, but I'm Jewish.
But listen, you're married.
It's not like that, Louise. He has a harem. I'm one woman of many. And he hasn't asked to see me in 30 days. I can't just break his law. Why not? It's instant death for anyone, even a man. Oh.
Unless he's summoned by the king.
Which I haven't been.
Or if the king sends the golden scepter.
He wouldn't.
For his queen?
His queen is easily replaced. No. He's made it very clear. If I broke his law, it would mean my life.
So you would choose your life over the lives of thousands.
Mordecai, I would do something if I thought it would make a difference, but it won't. There's nothing any of us can do.
You've changed it, Asa. You used to believe that our Creator could do anything.
It's easy to believe in storybooks, Mordecai. But this is real life. My life.
Have you forgotten what he promised? Asa, you were an orphan. Do you think it's a coincidence that you became queen?
Mordecai.
Who knows? Maybe you were brought to the kingdom for such a time as this.
How could he possibly use me? I've married an uncircumcised pagan, and every day I pretend that the Creator doesn't exist. 7 years I've lived this life, a Persian queen, the great king's wife. I've played it in, I've passed their test, I've all but sold my soul, just like the rest. And now you come to bring this news of certain death for all the Jews. For such a time as this you think that God would use a coward like life. You've been promised life. I want you to keep your God by your side. His stories of your God are true, and shouldn't we come through, you said he cared for failures too. I'm so sorry, it's not my place.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. You know she's right, Hadassah. God does not make promises based on how perfect you are. It's not about you. And it wasn't about David, who committed murder and adultery, or Abraham, a coward who was willing to give his wife to another man, or Jacob, or Moses, or countless others. God can work through anyone. But I know if you keep silent, deliverance will rise up from another place, and you will be held accountable for your actions.
Go and gather all the Jews to be found in Susa, and hold a fast on my behalf. Do not eat or drink for 3 days, night or day. And I and my young women will do the same. And then I will go to the king, though it is against the law. And if I perish, I perish.
If we shall never meet again, my only comfort lies in God who gives us hope so bright. We say goodbye, we do recognize one day there'll be no more. Goodbye.
Tala, go with Mordecai. And please pray. Tell everyone to pray. You have promised life, but if it's my time, I will die. Oh, God holds my life in your hands.
Oh God, give her strength. Don't let her
I will
Well, gentlemen of the court, I don't have much to discuss today. I'm in a rather festive mood and I'm ready for a party, perhaps a banquet.
A banquet sounds delightful.
And who is that?
That is your queen, your majesty, Queen Esther.
Oh, Queen Esther. I have a beautiful queen, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Did you send for her?
No, your majesty, she has come uninvited.
But that's against the law.
Yes, the penalty is death.
She's breaking the law like Vashti. Guards,
Wait, you must remember, she did help save your life once. Maybe it's something important.
Queen Esther, you are breaking the law.
Yes, Your Majesty.
But I'm pleased to extend the golden scepter. Besides, Haman told me you once saved my life. So, what is your request? I'll give you anything, even up to half my kingdom. It's yours.
Thank you, Your Majesty. If it please the king, I would like to invite you to a banquet. A feast! I would like to invite the king and Haman, of course, to a royal feast.
Well, a feast, how charming. Esther, we'd be delighted to go.
Thank you.
Well, if there's no other business to attend to,
Court is adjourned. That very night, Esther hosted a feast for the two men. She arranged the menu and the seating. The food was marvelous. The wine was fantastic, and rightly so, the men drank in abundance.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
lady present. Oh, Ethel, I don't know what to say. This feast is great, but why would you risk your life for food?
Well, Your Majesty, I was wondering if...
Wait, first, I have something more important to say. King Esther2016, I am so full of happiness. I must make a toast. Here's to a good old time with good old friends.
And moving on.
Here's to reaching the top and being the best.
And moving on.
Here's to the greatest king, the greatest queen, and to me. What?
Oh, yes, and to you, Haman. Haman!
Excuse me. Do you know who I am?
Yes.
And you still refuse to bow?
Yes.
You are Mordecai the Jew.
Yes.
But you will only be Mordecai the Jew until the 13th day of Adar. You and all your filthy people will be annihilated.
Good night, Haman.
Good night.
Haman, how's the feast?
Silence.
Oh, can I get you anything like a warm cup of tea?
Wife, I need you to be quiet, and I need you to rub my feet. I have had the most distressing day.
Okay. What happened? Was it the feast?
No, the feast was perfect. I was perfect, entertaining, and very charming. And once again, Mordecai the Jew has ruined my perfect day.
Haman, he's worthless. You can't let him have this effect on you. Let's think of happier things. You're the wealthiest man of Persia, besides the king. You've been promoted more than anyone else in Persia. What else?
The signet ring. The king gave it to me.
So you might as well just be sitting on the throne.
Yes, but it's all worthless to me. As soon as I see Mordecai the Jew sitting at the gate.
He still refuses to bow?
Yes, it's infuriating.
Well, if that's all that's troubling you, get rid of him.
But I have no more patience.
So, get rid of him tomorrow. Let there be gallows 50 cubits high. And in the morning, tell the king to hang Mordecai on it. And then, all your problems will go away, and you go happily to the next feast.
You know, that is a very simple solution. I wish I would have thought of that.
Sometimes a woman is needed for such things.
Yes, of course. Now, give me some peace and quiet, woman. You're giving me a headache.
Of course. Good night, Haman.
Tonight, I've been tasked with the lovely duty of bringing King Xerxes to sleep. Tonight, the Book of Memorable Deeds. It's quite a thriller.
Medekin, are you sleeping?
No, I was just daydreaming. At night. With my eyes closed. Next to the Book of Memorable Deeds. A plot by Bigben and Teresh was thwarted by Mordecai the Jew to save the king. Word was sent via Haman, and the traitors were hanged.
Mordecai the Jew. Don't recall him. Has anything been done to reward him?
Nothing at all, Your Majesty.
That's unacceptable. Something must be done at once. Go see if there's anyone in the royal court.
Well, you see, Your Majesty, it's still quite early in the morning.
Medekin, I'm counting to 3. 1, 2. Xerxes, you look so good today. Oh, Haman, so quick. Just the man I want to see.
And you're just the man I wanted to see.
Oh, well, me first, since I'm the king. Now tell me this. What shall be done for a man the king delights to honor?
Delights to honor. This man must be very important and deserving.
Absolutely.
Well then. First, fetch a set of royal robes the king himself has worn. Then, fetch one of the king's royal horses. Have one of the king's highest-ranking government officials put the man upon the horse and lead him through the busiest part of the city, proclaiming, "Thus shall it be done for the man whom the king delights to honor."
Yes, that was perfect. And I want to do all of that, the horses and the robes and everything for Mordecai the Jew. Mordecai the Jew. He sits at the king's gate.
We've acquainted.
Great, I want the ceremony to last all day. Oh, and Haman, I want you to sing this man a song, the greatest song ever written.
I will do exactly as you say.
And I'll help.
Thus shall it be done for the man whom the king delights to honor. Who's that man who saved the king? reason why we stand and sing. Who's that man who wins the prize? Who is favored in King Xerxes' eyes? Mordecai will have Esther speak his name on our faces. Oh, Mordecai, you can't be. He simply is a treat. Mordecai is the best there is. We sat down and rewrote the list. But Mordecai's the attributes no one can refute. He's friendly and he's very smart. He's funnier than the monitor. His beaming smile can melt the coldest heart. Please kill me. Mordecai, here is the price. His favorite in King Xerxes' eyes. So Mordecai will tell you now how great you are and how.
This celebration went on for many, many hours.
Mordecai is the nicest Judas. When you sneeze, he says, bless you. Mordecai is considerate. That's why he's such a hit. Mordecai, he takes the cake. He puts the shake and bake. And Mordecai, he's no mental. That's why he's really cool. He's totally a muscle man. There's nobody who's stronger than him. He can kill a bear with his bare hands. Mordecai goes too hard. There's only one thing to be said. For Mordecai, you're pacified. But what a guy! What a guy, what a guy, what a guy, what a guy. Brave, daring, loving, loyal. He's an honorary royal. Oh, wait, there's more. What a guy, what a guy, what a guy, what a guy. Ain't nobody else who can come close to being quite as handsome. Oh, we just adore him. Mordecai has won the hearts of every person in these parts. So Mordecai will show you now how great you are and how.
Now, not only is Mordecai worthy of the greatest song ever sung, we can all agree that he's worthy of the greatest dance ever danced. Yeah!
Queen Esther, you've done it again. Now tell me, how are these meals so deliciously prepared? What's your secret?
It's kosher.
Kosher? What's kosher?
An
Haman, you're very quiet this evening. How was it today with, what was his name again?
Mordecai. Is that you?
What?
Yes, was he properly honored?
Oh, yes. The whole day was simply perfect.
That's great, he deserved it. Now, Queen Esther, as much as I appreciate 2 extraordinary feasts, you couldn't have gone through all this trouble just to cook for me, right? So what's your request? It must be big. I'll give you anything, half of my kingdom.
Well, if it please the king, and if I have found favor in your sight, my king, let my life be granted me for my wish and my people for my request.
Your life? The life of my queen is in danger?
Yes, your majesty. We are to be destroyed, annihilated. If only we were sold as slaves, I would have been quiet.
Who would do this and where is he?
It's Haman, your majesty.
Haman? Haman? Surely not this Haman.
Yes, this Haman. He is an enemy and foe.
Haman? You would do this?
Your Majesty,
Silence!
Queen Esther, with all due respect, I don't know what you're talking about. If I have offended you in any way, you must forgive me. You're an old queen.
You did not forgive my cousin Mordecai, the Jew.
Mordecai, the Jew, is your cousin? Oh.
Yes, and your noble queen is Jewish.
Oh, no. Queen Esther, there seems to be some kind of misunderstanding. If I had known anything about that, I promise with my life, I would never have done anything.
Haman, get off of me!
Release the queen! What is this? You would assault the queen in my presence, in my house? This signet ring, give it to me. Take him away.
Perhaps you should know that Haman has a conveniently constructed gallows intended to hang Mordecai the Jew.
Well, perfect. Hang him on that. Did he hurt you?
No.
Good. I don't know what to say. I trusted him. He was my friend. That villain tried to kill my queen! Who are these people of yours? You never mentioned them before.
My people are Jewish. And I never said anything because it's not very safe for Jewish people. And Mordecai, he's my cousin. He raised me when my parents died.
How long have you been married?
7 years?
That's what I thought. Now, Queen Esther, is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
No, your majesty.
Mimikin! Go get Mordecai, the Jew. Bring him here immediately. Now, Queen Esther, if you told me this before, I never would have let this happen. Why didn't you trust me? Were you afraid that I could have had you killed?
What?
The night you came into the courtroom, breaking the law. You know how I deal with lawbreakers. So you knew I would get rid of you, but you came anyways? You would risk your life for other people?
I mean, I guess you could say that, but it took some convincing.
It's amazing, right? I don't know what to think. My queen is a necessity, and
Yes?
I never thought I would care for my queen.
Your queen feels the same.
Oh no.
What is it?
This is quite embarrassing. I can't change the decree. Nothing with the king's seal can be changed. Not even the king himself can change it.
Well, then I should be killed too.
No! I will not let that happen. Mimikin! There has to be another way. There must be. Mimikin! Oh, Mordecai, forgive me. Little tiny complication here. Mimikin, I need your help. I don't know what to do. We can't change the law with the king's decree on it.
You're correct, but maybe there's something we can...
Excuse me, Your Majesty. I happen to be well versed in the law, and Wouldn't the problem be solved if you wrote a new law that allowed the Jews to defend themselves? If we were well armed, our attackers would be less eager to fight us.
Well, Esther, you should have introduced me to your cousin years ago. This man is magnificent. It should be done as you said. You know, I recently just lost my right hand, man, and I'm looking for someone who's brilliant and trustworthy to fill the position.
Me?
Yes, if you accept.
Of course, I'd be happy to serve my king.
That's great. Well, the first thing I want you to do is take my signet ring and the law you just described, put it into effect.
Thank you, Your Majesty. On behalf of all the Jewish people, it's an honor to serve you.
Yes. Now go on, all of you. There's much to be done.
Thank you.
Well, I couldn't search for another queen. Not when I have one as perfect as you. Now, go get some sleep. You must be tired from all this feasting.
Yes. Good night, Your Majesty.
Oh, Queen Esther,
Yes.
would you, care to dance with me?
Of course, but there's no music.
Oh, mimicking can fix that. Mimicking!
Yes, Your Majesty.
I need some music.
Certainly. We have a message from King Xerxes the Magnificent. Most exalted.
No! Mimicking, not that. I need dancing music.
Musicians, His Majesty requires music.
Thank you. It's very good.
From that day forward, our little orphan girl Esther became known as the beautiful Jewish queen. Word of her bravery spread quickly across Persia, and it became a much more pleasant place for them. In fact, some Persians began impersonating Jews, just with their popularity. On the 13th day of the month of Adar, all Jews were victorious. This victory today is still celebrated in a holiday called Purim, a celebration of life and remembrance. Queen Esther was no longer afraid to pray to her Jewish God.
Oh